Hello, people.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This podcast is not for children or people easily offended. You go to your room. This is Tailcraft. Listener discretion is advised.
What the hell? I'm a full-grown woman.
Welcome to Tailcraft.
Collector.
Hey, Maddie, you didn't laugh. I just figured your headset's not working or something.
Look at her face.
She's not listening.
Is this working or not working?
Yeah, it's working really well.
Definitely.
It is. It is.
Let's kick off with the intros. Welcome to Tailcraft. I'm your host, Aaron, and joining me are our heroes, characters,
Hello.
villains, whatever they are to you. Yes.
Hi. I'm Wombella. And I just want to talk about the worst insult I can give as a wombat to someone. Or one of the worst ones. So, you have got the brains of a half-chewed eucalyptus leaf and the charm of a soggy barrow. Even a blind platypus will find better company.
Ooh, burn.
And that was all directed at Grizzly.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Grizzly's a soggy burrow.
Grizzly, yeah, it's the soggy barrow. You can be the soggy barrow or you can be a half-chewed eucalyptus. What do you want to be?
They're both bad.
Unintelligible dialogue.
I'm not even acknowledging that.
Is her translator here?
No, he's in the toilet right now taking a shit, so I'm just waiting for him to come.
We have transcribed our episodes, at least up to date. So if you ever wonder what Wombella is really saying, read the transcripts. Don't give us bad reviews because you're racist.
Exactly. I don't even understand myself, so it's fine.
Nice.
Okay, hi guys, it's Maddie. I play Viola. Maddie and Viola both hate Ben/Grizzly.
Oh, that's
Just something our character and real life person have in common.
Grizzly,
Ben's
hello.
working hard on his. So
This is a really light-hearted mood. Don't want to ruin it because I got a really depressing Timothy law drop, and everyone's also cheery. So I'm like, maybe I should save it.
Nah, bring us down. Ben will lift us back up. Don't worry.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay. So, a little Timothy law drop. Not many people know about this, but Timothy actually grew up with loving parents, but they were often away on merchant trips, so sort of left him in the care of a quite abusive and neglectful uncle. Seeking escape from that sort of harsh home environment, Timothy spent much of his time on the street, and he sort of decided to run away for good. And then he bumped into a alchemist, and the rest is history.
Did your uncle touch you?
yes.
Everyone wants to know.
You're gonna have to find that out from Timothy yourself. If
Timothy's got trauma.
So that was actually a Steve in real life fact too.
Oh, I'm not using any of that.
Aaron's drinking more wine.
More. What's more? There's never enough for him.
If you want me to be multiple characters and do voices, then yes, that's what it takes.
His eyes are so flat already. Like
He's dead inside, really.
My name's Aaron, and I'm an alcoholic. Ben, lift us back up.
G'day. Anyways, Grizz, he had a childhood friend, which was a Labrador named Barknor, who was a guide dog. And they were inseparable until the blind man needed the guide dog, so he got sent off.
Oh, that's sad.
Yep. So that was the last time Grizz saw Barknor.
Why you didn't follow him?
He wasn't
Because he
allowed.
couldn't. Yeah. Barknor had to go do his duties for guard dogs. The guard dog program.
Didn't he fail? I heard he failed.
No, that was
No?
Grizz. He tried.
Grizzly was actually a guide dog as well.
Grizz bumped into him years later and was like, "Oh God, where's my life gone?"
Arknor's like a really well-to-do Labrador. He's got his full-time job and everything. Grizz just
And Grizz is just hanging out playing Nintendo.
That's odd. All right, cool. I'll work with that. I'm sure there's lots in there. Our heroes, grateful for the old man's intervention, follow cautiously, their relief tempered by suspicion. He had saved them from the knights, but at what cost? The collars around their necks hum with a faint energy, each step a reminder of the power now holding them in check. As they approach, the towering gates of the arena rise before them. Reinforced with jagged iron and scarred from years of battle, the air is thick with the distant roar of the crowd. An uneasy mix of excitement and anticipation. Tattered banners hang above, their symbols long faded, swaying gently in the evening breeze. Tension lingers in the air as they come to a stop just outside. Their strength may be drained, but their minds race as they prepare to face whatever awaits them beyond these gates.
Grizz is like, bends down and he grabs a pile of dirt and he just like rubs it in between his hands. Woo! I can smell them. Fresh meat, big meat. Gonna chew them all good. That's it. This is my hometown. Hey Timothy, you ready to make some good chew toys here? Huh?
Surely this punk-ass shapeshifter can shape into something useful for once. Dragon?
Turn into a frisbee.
So the old man grabs your shoulder, Grizzly, and holds you back. Hold on, boy. You must know something first. This place is all about getting the crowd on your side. We mustn't waste our opportunity when we enter to gain favor. Your beast-sized dogs are certainly unique. I think this will do quite well. You have 3. Some of you may ride in, perhaps. A grand entrance could make all the difference.
Shouldn't they be in cages if we're like in...
Not at this stage because they seem under control unless you've ordered them something, which I don't think you have.
Right. Wait, so who's riding on... Viola's riding in on the one that's normal size.
I'm just carrying Blade.
Yeah. Viola carries Blade in her purse.
No, I've got Nova in a baby carrier, and then Nova's got a baby carrier for the dog, like a little mini one.
So you've got 3 other dogs, and the collector's like, me? I'll ride one.
No, fuck the collector. What? He's fighting with us, is he?
I'm part of the group.
Since when?
He's the captain of this crew.
Oh, Grizz is furious.
I'll ride a dog. I have the theatrics that you need to get the crowd on your side.
Wait, who are we fighting?
You don't know yet.
So we're just going into this without weapons, without anything.
No. You're not entering. You're not going into the stadium. You're entering the place itself. But like, he still thinks that it would be cool if you sort of walked in. You know, grandeur and showmanship.
Okay, all right. Okay.
We need to say how everyone is, what everyone is wearing.
Grizz is wearing a gladiator helmet, and like, Wombella's in a G-banger.
So what's your outfit, Viola?
Not much.
What?
Yeah, my pants are now short shorts.
Well, Viola, nice tramp stamp.
Just ignore him, everyone.
What's that tattoo say?
It's Ho. H-O-E.
Ho, faux show. Yeah, no,
Ho life.
It's a Playboy bunny rabbit.
Oh, that's so original. All right, so Wombella's walking in wounded, and Wombella, actually, speaking of which, after that recent fight, you are close to death. Like, you are bloodied, so you're walking in, like, bloodied as.
Okay, so no one has healed me at all.
No, not yet.
Nobody can.
Not yet. But you are, so you're really bloodied. Viola's walking in with, like, she's ripped her clothing before going in.
All right, okay, so, like, everybody's riding the dogs in.
Yeah.
I'm carrying one.
Yep.
And can I walk in first?
Yes.
All right, so Viola's going to walk in first and she's going to kick the doors open to make a bit of a scene, draw attention. That's right. And then I just put my hands up like, woo! Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay. Wombella, you're walking, but you're heavily wounded, and everyone's like, oh, fuck, look at that. And then Viola walks in and she's like ripped off half her clothes, and everyone's like, oh, fuck, look at that. And then Grizzly, the Collector, and Timothy are all on horse-sized dogs. Everyone's like, fucking damn. And he's just like, that's it. Smile and wave, guys. Smile and wave. It's very important you get everyone on your side.
Viola's going to start high-fiving the crowd, like walking past, like high five, like all these people.
Wait, just to clarify, the worst fighter in here is the one who's first in, kicking the door, and then high-fiving all...
Wait, it just said to get them on your side.
Yeah.
The gate slams shut behind them. And the arena erupts. The moment the old man steps into view, the roar of the crowd intensifies, a wave of excitement and recognition. The old man doesn't acknowledge the cheers or the stares. Instead, he steps toward a nearby table and retrieves 4 small wooden cups, each filled with a thick, sticky black tar-like substance. Without explanation, he hands one to each of them. The liquid clings to the sides of the cup, sluggish and dense with a pungent, almost metallic scent. It doesn't move like a drink should, more like oil, slow and heavy. The old man watches, expectantly waiting. Please, have a drink.
And what is this?
This will heal your wounds.
You're drugging us.
Oh, not at all.
Timothy, you go first.
Timothy is going, can I roll for something here to see if it's actually going to heal us or not?
Like an investigation or something.
Yeah, investigation or arcana. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got a 3. Good start.
All right, so you're looking at like the tar-like liquid, and it stinks.
Grizz is just going to pocket it and save it for later.
It's in a glass.
Or he puts it in his pocket.
He puts it in his pocket upside down, and one of your dogs starts to lick it. And the dog's amulet starts to glow again. Ooh. So he's like being charged.
Okay.
Oh shit,
Okay.
Viola sees that and just shots it back.
And Viola dies.
Okay, bye guys.
I'm kidding. No. But it tastes terrible. It tastes terrible.
Timothy's at max HP, I think. So I'm gonna pull that thing where it looks like I'm drinking it, but I'm actually like tipping it over my shoulder. Just like, yeah, yummy.
And that's where another dog comes up and starts licking it up.
Grizz is licking it up off his leg now.
I just put it in my pouch.
Wombella, he walks up to you and he says, "You need this the most.
Yeah, sure. I'll put it right up my ass.
You're going to die." Each to their own, whatever. And the collector's like, "I'll take some." And he drinks it. He's like, "Ooh, that's good. I love a good tar." So anyway, the old man leads you up to a registration desk and he goes, "As you can see, I have some fighters here, and they've already drummed up the crowd, so they're king."
Okay, Timothy's going to turn to the old man and say, whoa. You haven't really explained.
Unfortunately, the knights will be expecting us.
Make a deal with him, Timothy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to convince the old man. I'm gonna go. Okay, look, here's the deal. If we go in there and we survive the round, you set us free, or you're gonna do everything in your power to set us free and get us out of here. Deal?
For the crystal.
Yes. So of course for the crystal, and then Timothy's going to turn to the others and just do a little real subtle wink.
The fuck, man.
Well, okay. You have yourself a deal. Owl, squirrel man. Okay, the arena is ruthless. It's time to decide. Will you go in together, or will you nominate someone or some people to go into the gauntlet?
So we don't all have to go at one time.
Oh, no.
Don't take me. I'm wounded.
Why don't we send the men in first?
Wait, Viola, hear me out. So, Wombella, I think, we're stronger as a pack, so therefore, I reckon we should send Timothy in.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Keep the trio together.
All right? Yeah. He's like, takes off his shirt, starts bulging muscles, and then whacks Timothy's back and like pushes him forward and goes, "Sir, we have your champion."
Huh? What? Grizz? What are you doing?
You got this. You got this.
And the collector pipes up and he goes, "I would also like to cast my vote for the boy over there. The boy, the owl, whatever that is. Yes, I'm with these guys." Yes.
I'm starting to like this collector guy.
Timothy's going to turn to the collector and go, "You shut the fuck up."
Hey, don't talk to our fourth member like that.
Yeah, Viola and Grizzly high-five the collector.
All right. So the registration office signs Timothy up and they hand you a syringe, Timothy. Inject this. Take the injection.
Why? What's in it?
Every fighter has to take the injection. Next. Okay, guys, come on. Let's go. Quick. Move.
God, these guys are corporate drones. Timothy's just going to just take it.
Fight the system, man.
I'm just pissed off that everyone's just pushed me in
Losing
for this fight. It's like, whatever, let's get this over and done
Okay,
with.
Timothy, just bear with me for a quick second. I'm just going to text you.
Do you know, it's so funny because I was just going to suggest that Wombella stayed out and I gave Nova to Wombella, but then Ben just throws Steve in there by himself.
I think he's due for it.
If this doesn't earn your respect, I don't know what
It certainly won't.
Okay. Timothy grips the syringe tightly, his pulse quickening as he presses the needle to his vein. With a steady hand, he pumps the thick, dark purple liquid into his bloodstream. A cold shock floods through his body, like ice spreading beneath his skin. His breath catches. Then, almost instantly, the sensation shifts. The chill is replaced by a surging heat. A rush of raw energy coursing through his veins. His muscles tighten, his senses sharpen, and deep within, he feels it. The unmistakable surge of leveling up. Stephen, I've just sent through your new character sheet.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, is this post-injection, post-COVID vax
Yes.
stat boost?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that. Well, what about, is the ability just because of the injection, or do I always have that?
No, this is going to be permanent.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, Timothy, the old man grips your shoulders tightly and starts to lead you to the entrance of the fight pit. His expression is unreadable, but his voice is firm. Remember, this is not about winning or losing. The crowd will decide your fate, should you survive.
What happens if you win?
Winning isn't the hard part, boy. It's what comes after. Survive, put on a good show, and the crowd might start to like you. They'll chant your name, throw coin, maybe even call for your freedom. Lose their favor? Well, things will be all the more difficult. Best make them love you. It's the fastest way out of here. As they reach the gate, the stench of the arena hits instantly. The thick, earthy smell of dirt, churned and packed down from countless battles, mixed with the sweat and blood of those who fought before. The air is hot, alive with the energy of the restless crowd above. Standing at the entrance, a grinning announcer awaits. Dressed in fine but tattered clothing, eyes glinting with excitement, he raises his arms, his voice booming over the noise as he hypes up the crowd. And now, our next fighter! What's your name, kid?
Timothy.
Oh, Timothy. That's not very good now, is it? No flair, no power. But don't worry, boy. I'll jazz it up for you. Presenting the one, the only, the unpredictable, the untamed, Timothy the Terrible.
Oh, Lord.
So you guys are watching, the collector's like, I've got some popcorn for everyone.
Nice, thank you.
This should be fun.
Oh, I hate that guy so much.
Oh, dude, it's caramel popcorn, my favourite.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it.
You're the best. And I give him a little tap on the shoulder and a little wink.
Yeah, I was thinking I could be like a fourth member to your team. What do you think?
Wait, is the collector lining up my spot when I die? Is that what's going on here?
No, well, you're in. You're in.
Grizz puts a bunch of cheese on the popcorn.
Hell.
Oh, that's weird. A good thing I brought two.
I prefer chips.
Oh, Wombella ate the whole other bucket.
Done. And pooping.
Okay.
Popcorn.
The old man steps behind Timothy, his movement steady. And without a word, he unfastens the collar. Your fight starts now, boy. The weight around Timothy's neck vanishes. The arena opens up before him, and the deafening roar of the crowd crashes down like a wave. Above, the Colosseum stretches open to the sky. Towering stands packed with hundreds or maybe thousands of spectators. The dirt floor is rough beneath Timothy's feet, uneven in places. As he glances around, he spots the faint glint of metal buried beneath the dirt, potential weapons half concealed. In other places, the ground seems disturbed. A warning traps are hidden beneath the surface.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it.
Suddenly, from across the pit, a massive gate shudders as heavy gears grind into motion. A deep guttural growl rolls out from the darkness.
Oh, no.
An ogre towers over the pit, a monstrous wall of muscle and brutality. Its skin is a patchwork of old wounds, crude stitches and jagged scars. Its armor is scrap metal and bones. In one enormous hand, it grips a cleaver the size of a man. Its chipped edge darkened with the dried blood. It sniffs the air, locking its small, beady eyes on Timothy.
What?
Will he prove his worth? Will he survive? Let's find out.
I can't believe you sent Timothy in.
You know what wins battles? The mind.
Say that in grizzly voice.
Hey, Wombella, you know what wins battles?
What?
The mind.
All right, Timothy walks out trying to act confident. Just walks out, but he catches the eye of Grizzviola and Wombella, and he just gives like the "you guys are fucking dead."
You smell that? I think Timothy just shat his pants.
No, that's just Wombella.
I don't have control because I'm damaged.
Wombella. I'm sitting there.
I think it was the popcorn.
Too much cheese.
Yeah, she's lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I need lactose-free cheese.
Okay, Timothy. The ogre's attention is locked onto you and it's preparing to charge. What do you do?
Okay, so I can't do much, but so Timothy can see the trap. What kind of trap is it? Can I?
Yes, I'll give it to you because you're already at a disadvantage. You can tell that nearby there's a spike pit under a thin layer of dirt. So it's like a pressure plate, and when triggered, spikes shoot up from the ground, designed to impale anything that steps onto it.
Okay. In that case, I can see where the trap is. Can I make it there in one turn? So then the ogre can charge into that trap. Because I'm guessing he's not a very smart creature. He's just going to come right at me.
Yes, okay.
So Timothy's going to run over to the trap, but not quite at it. And I'm going to hold out my knife and kind of just sort of stand staring at the ogre. I'm just going to stand there and just let him charge at me. I've also got the coin of chance as well, but I have no idea what it does, so we'll find out that.
Oh, I hope he doesn't use that coin of chance.
Oh, fuck off.
So, Timothy, the ogre gets frustrated with your quick movement, and with a roar, he starts to charge at you.
In that case, I'm going to still stand my ground, hoping he falls into the trap. I want to piss him off even more. Timothy is going to full like tomahawk throw his small knife, which can be thrown up to 20 feet and gives 1d4 of piercing damage. So I'm going to just try and throw that at his face.
Guys, Viola, Wombella, let's go. Go, Timothy.
Go, Timothy. Go,
Come on, go, Timothy.
Yeah, go, Timothy. Go, Timothy.
Go,
Yeah.
Timothy. Yeah. Give me a tea.
Tea! And then it just stops there.
How do you spell Timothy?
Okay, I'm bored of this now.
Mexican wave!
Oh, wait.
Chris accidentally hits Viola doing the Mexican wave.
For fuck's sake, Grizzly.
Timothy, roll an attack.
Yeah, so I got a 13.
Okay, Timothy, you hurl your knife, the blade whipping through the air before slamming into the ogre. Slipping between the gaps in his armor, the beast lets out a furious roar, its muscles tensing as it glares down at the wound. Now he's really pissed off as he takes 3 damage. What are you guys doing?
Damn, this popcorn's good. So I was thinking, like, once we get out of here, what's our plan after? Because obviously the squirrel's going to die. And then it's just back to, the trio, the fun crew, the 3 best friends anyone could ever have.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it. I was thinking about starting my own pub in Goldenvale. What about you, Wombella?
I don't know, like, what was the end of all this? Don't you need to find the father of your baby, or what? Or do you have forgotten about that?
Nah, I'm happy hanging with you guys.
You don't want to go back to him?
As long as I got my best friends.
What?
And so, Steve, just to clarify what the old man was telling you before about the crowd, after each move, I'll roll for their reaction to see whether they're impressed or they're unimpressed with what you've done. 1 to 10, they'll turn against you, and 11 to 20, they'll cheer you on. So let's see how they feel about your first hit. So as the knife sinks into the ogre, the reaction from the crowd is immediate, but not what you were hoping for. A wave of boos erupts from the stands, jeers and shouts cascading down as the spectators voice their disappointment. They're not impressed. Maybe they wanted more flair, maybe they expected something bloodier, or maybe they just don't like you.
Grizz, Viola, and Wombella are also booing.
We're the only ones booing.
Yeah.
Ooh, loser.
So Timothy's thrown the knife. Can I try and pick up like a rusty sword or something now?
Yes, you can try, but this time you will need to roll investigation.
Okay. What's my investigation? My investigation's only a +1, so I only got 7 + 1, 8.
So you dive to the ground, your hands frantically sifting through the dirt in search of a weapon. But the sand slips through your fingers, offering nothing but frustration. As you look up, the ogre, spurred on by the crowd's anger, tightens its grip on its cleaver. With a thunderous stomp, it charges toward you, its massive form bearing down on both you and the hidden trap.
Oh, come on. This has got to work. This had better work.
Suddenly, a sharp click pierces the air as the ogre's massive foot presses down on the concealed pressure plate. There's a brief, tense pause. Then, spikes shoot up from the ground, impaling the ogre's foot and anchoring it in place.
Fuck yeah.
The beast roars in agony, its movement halted by the unexpected trap.
Ooh, damn. Mr. Bigfoot fell in the pit.
That's it. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the pack behind it.
All right, we're sending Grizz in by himself next. Let's just get rid of these guys one by one.
No. The triangle's the strongest shape. We gotta stick it.
It's Wombella, Viola, and the Collector now.
That's brutal.
No dogs allowed.
Now, Timothy, I'm going to roll for the crowd again to see how they feel about this. And they just continue to boo. The jeers and shouts rain down from the stands. The crowd clearly unimpressed. The ogre's foot is still impaled by the trap, keeping it locked in place, so you've got advantage on your next roll. But with the crowd against you, it's not looking good.
Grizz, yell out some encouragement. Yell out some Grizz.
Well, I mean, we knew this was going to happen.
I reckon you need to start dancing. Do something different. Show them some moves.
If he dies, we've got the Collector to join our crew anyway now, so, not much is lost on our end.
I hate all of you, by the way. Just want to put that out there if you didn't know that.
Look, it could have been any of us, but unfortunately.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
You decided to go by yourself.
Timothy's gonna just give Flip the crew the finger.
We all blow him kisses.
Beautiful.
Grizz, guys. Come on, Timothy. I think he fears you.
Okay, Timothy, the ogre gets a turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now stuck in place, muscles tensing, it raises its massive cleaver and swings. A brutal wide arc aims straight at Timothy. The blade whistles past, narrowly missing. The sheer force of the swing kicking up dust as it slices through the air just inches above your head.
Alright, so he's stuck, he's impaled. I've got advantage, that's good for me. Timothy's, because he's right in front of me. He's a big ogre. He's stuck in what I'm guessing like a medium-sized trap, really. Timothy's got an ability called Sneak Attack, which is to deal additional damage when he has advantage on attack or within 5 feet. And I'm going to try and climb on him. And so Timothy's knife is still in his shoulder or in him, right?
Yes.
I'm going to try to go for his eyes. Stab his eyes. Try and blind him.
Okay. Yes, that's fine. I'll get you to roll dexterity to see if you can climb up him first.
Yep.
Because even though he's stuck, his arms are still flailing wildly at you.
Yep. So I rolled an 18, so plus 2 is 20.
Damn. Nice.
So that's the climb on top of him, yeah?
Yes, but if you want to do your attack, you're going to have to roll another d20 to find and grab the knife.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I seriously, guys, I'm not kidding. I got a natural 20. I thought it was going to be bad because it was sitting on an 18, so I got a natural 20. All right.
Okay, Timothy. You see your opportunity. The ogre's massive swing leaves it open, and without missing a beat, you lunge forward. With quick reflexes, you snatch your knife from where it was lodged in its armor. The blade still slick with blood. Before the beast can react, you clamber up its massive frame, boots scrambling for grip against its thick, scarred flesh. In moments, you're straddling the ogre's head, gripping on for dear life as it thrashes beneath you.
Damn, look at the squirrel man go.
Timothy's killing it.
So I'm using my small knife to stab him in the eye.
Can you read out or explain the attack you're using?
So sneak attack, deal an additional 2d6 damage when he has advantage on an attack within 5 feet of the target.
Okay. Roll an attack.
So Timothy's he's sort of grappled, he's climbed on him, the ogre's freaking out, he's flailing everywhere. I'm going to take my knife out of his shoulder and I'm going to go, and Timothy's going to go, what are you going to do if you can't see me, bitch? And I'm going to try and stab his right eye with the small knife, and then I'm going to take it out and stab his other eye. So I might not get the additional damage, but can I do that as a bonus action?
Okay, yeah, let's do that. But instead of getting advantage for the one attack, you have to roll an attack for each eye.
Oh, so I've got to roll twice. Okay. Alright, here's the first one. That's a 13. And 16. I tell you what, I'm on fire tonight.
Okay, Timothy, gripping the ogre's head tightly, you raise your knife. Without hesitation, you drive the blade down straight into its eye. The ogre screams, its entire body jerking in agony, but before it can thrash you off, you rip the knife free and stab again, this time into its other eye. The second stab lands, sinking deep into the soft tissue. The beast roars in blind fury, its massive hands flailing wildly, trying to grab you, but now it can't see, and we'll see what the crowd thinks of that.
This squirrel can fight.
Damn, squirrel.
Grizzly's wagging his butt like as if he had a tail. He was just wagging it because he's excited after seeing that.
Shit, the ogre's got to go down from that for sure.
Yeah.
What's Wombella doing?
Staying silent for half an hour.
Are you going to cheer for me, Wombella? Are you going to say something?
Nothing that I say, like, Aaron likes it, so.
Shut up.
Aaron's like, do dialogue, and Kia's like, I'm pooing.
I feel like this is definitely not Wombella's crowd, so yeah, I kind of expect her to be a little bit more like, I don't want to be here, so.
Yeah, she likes to be alone under hold.
Or in
Maybe
the
if she
forest.
could
This is
verbally
far from the
express that.
I really want to go to my barrow. I really miss my barrow and the good days in the barrow. Yeah.
There we go.
It's been nothing but violence and fighting for her since she joined
It's
the
just
crew.
fighting all the time.
She's nearly
I'm
died
tired.
like 3 times.
All right, Wombella, hear me out. Once the squirrel's done with this ogre, we'll take you out. We'll have a nice time. We'll chill. All right, we'll get the vibes back. Okay.
You have been promising me that since a few days ago.
Okay. The boos intensify. rolling through the arena in a deafening wave. I don't know what's happening with my rolls tonight, but nothing is over 10. Shouts and furious cries filled the air, the spectators growing more aggressive with every second that Timothy stays standing. They don't want him to win. They wanted blood or something to entertain them, and instead they're watching their champion, their monster, get humiliated. The energy in the arena is turning volatile. The anger in the stands almost as dangerous as the ogre still raging beneath Timothy.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Rich turns around and goes, "Fuck you, crowd," and puts his fingers up and goes, "That was sick."
And the old man turns to you guys and he goes,
Oh dear. This is not good. Not good at all. He's lost the favor of the crowd.
Bella, you're sitting on my jacket.
It's full of shit now, so we need to give it a wash. I'll go to
Ew.
wash.
That's my mom's coat. Her name was Whiskey.
Oh, God.
This is like quite sad about that now.
Okay. Hear me out. I don't know if this is a thing, so cut it if it's not. But can Timothy try to transform? No, I don't know if it's the owl again, but can I just try to transform? Like, sort of go back. I'm in a really stressful situation. I know I'm doing well, but I just want to, impress everyone, make everyone, think that I'm an asset, I guess, sort of.
yeah, you can try.
I'm sort of feeling all those feelings. I'm sort of going to tense up and close my eyes. I'm going to try and transform.
Actually, yeah, roll a d20.
I should have. I got a 15.
Okay. So before everyone's eyes, Timothy begins to change. His form shifts, feathers bursting forth, limbs shrinking as his body contorts and reshapes. In an instant, where Timothy once stood, a white owl now flutters in the air. But it doesn't matter. The crowd has already made up their mind. Their boos don't stop, their fury doesn't waver. If anything, it only grows, echoing into the night sky from the roofless stadium. They don't care about his transformation. They don't care about the fight. They just want him dead.
This Coliseum is rigged.
Timothy doesn't really hear the boos. I think he's too sort of in the moment to hear anything. So Timothy's gonna whisper in the ogre's ear and go, "Who's your daddy?" And I'm going to I'm gonna use my talons and I'm gonna scratch the shit out of him, his head, which is
Timothy,
so it's a melee weapon attack. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Just flip a feather up at them, my middle feather, and I'm gonna talon the shit out of this ogre's head, which is it's a +3 to hit, and it's a 1d4 slashing damage.
You know why they're booing? It's because they all had money on that ogre.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They all had money on the. Oh yeah, in what situation would you watch a little, like pretty small in stature, like 20-year-old walk out with a small knife and an ogre? You're gonna bet on the ogre. They're all losing money.
Speaking of which, blinded but not beaten, the ogre thrashes wildly. With its remaining senses, it lunges, swinging its massive arms through the air, trying to catch whatever wounded it. Fuck's sake. Its fist clawing at nothing, missing by inches as Timothy flutters just out of reach. You're up, Timothy.
Yeah, I'm going to fly a little bit away from the ogre as the owl, and I'm going to try to. Well, I'm up in the air, yeah. So can I see any good weapons laying around?
Try and decapitate it with your talon.
I don't think I could do it with my talon. It's just more of a slashing damage. But yeah, I'm going to look for a weapon.
Steve, no roof.
Do you want me to fly out? Is that what you want me to do? Because I'm going to fly out.
There's no roof.
Yeah, just do it.
Do whatever you want, Steve.
But you also have to do that.
Okay, so what? Okay, all right, scratch that. So what Timothy's going to do in that case is I'm sort of flying up above the ogre. I can hear the boos now. It's a lot more obvious in the air. I'm going to go... That's really weird. I thought I was doing really well. I'm going to be like, see you guys. And I'm going to just fly out. Can I fly out of the roof and then try to... I kind of want to sort of subtly go in. Nah, because they know what I look like. Yeah, so, I'm just going to fuck off out of there.
The crowd watches in fury, their rage boiling over as Timothy, now in the shape of an owl, begins to ascend. His wings beat against the thick arena air, rising higher and higher, leaving the fight behind. He's getting out. The announcer's voice booms through the Colosseum, his excitement giving way to disbelief.
Wait a minute! He's leaving the fight! He's trying to escape!
The boos grow deafening. The crowd is losing control. Fists slamming against the stone, voices rising into a frenzy. Amid the chaos, the old man watches, his expressions grim. He doesn't shout, he doesn't move. He simply whispers, just loud enough for himself to hear.
No. This can only end badly.
Hey, he's coming back any minute now.
Yeah, well, no, I think we need to quickly just go outside and grab him. He's got nerves. We got to go calm him down, and we'll bring him back in a minute.
And one last line from Wombella.
Hi. What?
Wombella.
I'm so tired.
Fuck me, you're so old, man.
Guys, she's pregnant. Leave her alone.
I'm not pregnant. Hell no. Like, no deal. Never. Never ever.
Actually, I want to record my line again with the joke. I want to record that again. I tried to be almost like collective voice. I'm going to go, who's your daddy? There you go. Use that. It's better.
That was worse.
Oh, the first one.
You reckon?
Much
Just
worse.
who's
All
your
right.
daddy?
Yep.
Whatever.
Thanks
you can use what
for
you want.
tuning in. Ogres. What do you think of that? Huh? That was pretty good.
I thought that was a wild ride.
Wow.
Almost like motherhood.
No, motherhood's shit. It's really terrible.
That's great.
Oh, I mean, joking. It's so good. So good. Kia?
And that's why I don't have and won't have kids.
That was so much conviction.
Thank you for listening. By the way, if you don't have kids, you know what I'm talking about is so good to finish work and don't worry about anyone at all in your life. Just yourself.
And if you do have kids, you know exactly what Viola's talking about.
Yeah.
And that's it. Next episode will be released on the 18th of March, we hope. The editing times are getting tight, and if you really like us, please let us know so it's worth the time that it takes to do this. Because, otherwise it may not be the 18th of March. We're working very fucking hard. But, yes, your support means everything to us.
Yes, we're all working very hard.
We all are.
Motherhood's working me, if anything.
That's so sad.
Oh, all right. If you guys really like the podcast, please send us some love because Maddie is struggling in real life.
Obviously.
Yeah. She's crying tonight. And we're all struggling in our own ways. Yeah. But yeah, next episode out on the 18th, we hope. But we'll keep you posted if there's any delays. On our Instagram, Tailcraft Podcast. Follow Wombella as well, Tailcraft Podcast. And our TikTok,
Yay!
Tailcraft Podcast.
Yeah, show the
And
TikTok some
anywhere
love.
else. We got a website. If you want merch, if you want Patreon, we don't have that yet. But if you're interested, let us know.
And if you like keychains,
It's a collector's item.
We definitely
Oh,
got to
the
make
collect-
Would you like a
quite
special
charm.
collection?
Yeah.
Aaron, you could have that
Just
as a
thought of this.
section.
We just thought of this.
That's
yes.
Yeah.
We'll shout
So good.
out. It's collection, special collection.
And if you want like special dedications for birthdays,
For $5, we will write you personalized messages.
Go fuck yourself.
Regards, Viola.
They're not personalized. They just all say, "You go fuck yourself."
Or we can say fuck to your manager as well if you want to.
Yeah, this one goes out to all the people with toxic managers.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Aaron's out.
Because they are everywhere.
Aaron's our manager.
Forces you to do a podcast after work.
Toxic.
All right. I'm gonna.
Especially you, Aaron. You're the most one.
well.
Yeah, sure.
It's hard. It's hard life. Nobody understands what it's like at the top. Stop me.